set here. Race number 2. Field stands, off they go. Ascot from the inside, the first to jump away. As If will head it off. Stylish Lord, Devoted, both pressing on. Likewise, Fancy Red driving up toward the speed, going into the back. Stylish Lord works its way across, finds the front. Fancy Red settles up second for Pike early, and they quicken up now. They're 2 lengths in front of Devoted, who's down on the inside next of all, being closely followed by As If. 1.5 to D'Amber, then Ascot getting back into the field soon after the start, ahead of Royal Law, and trailing those at the tail end is Sacred Oath. To the riverside they head, 1,000 to go. Stylish Lord goes out to lead by 1.5 lengths for Brandon Louis. Running second is Fancy Red, just sitting off the pacemaker, who's giving the tail a good swish up there in front. Running third is As If, within 1.5 lengths of Fancy Red. Down on the inside, Devoted, almost 1 length away. D'Amber trailing those. Further back, Royal Law, then Ascot. Down on the inside, whipping them all in is Sacred Oath, about 7 lengths from the pacemaker, Stylish Lord, who took them past the 600. Stylish Lord clear from Fancy Red. As If third. The sparks are about to fly now as Pike just angles out off the hindquarters of Stylish Lord. As If sits at the hindquarters of Fancy Red. Devoted's got up in the inside of both of those at the top of the home straight, followed by D'Amber, Royal Law. Stylish Lord joined by Fancy Red. As If on the outside keeps coming. Pike has to go to work on Fancy Red. Rolls back to the inside. As If keeps cutting the margin down. As If and Fancy Red. Fancy Red for the moment holding As If, and Fancy Red wins it. Fancy Red has turned the tables on As If. Behind them, Royal Law, Stylish Lord there for third placing. In behind those, next of all, was D'Amber. At the head of the others came Devoted, Sacred Oath, and pulling up abruptly, a long last, is Ascot. Willie Pike gets onto the board, riding 9 of the 10 favourites here this afternoon. He lands the second. Fancy Red, who turns the tables on As If tactically. Great clash. But it was Pike who was able to extract the last ounce out of the Sessions mare Fancy Red to hold As If at bay. They met a week ago. It was As If who reigned supreme there that day. The tables turn this afternoon. Stylish Lord third, Royal Law fourth home. Those numbers are 2, 4, 5 and 3. Fancy Red is from Show Me the Diamonds for Oakland Park, trained by Adam Durant. W. Pike in the saddle. As If second by Per Incanto, trained by Grant and Delana Williams, ridden by El Fiore. And third, number 5, Stylish Lord, the Playing God gelding, prepared by Russell Stewart and ridden by B. Louis. 2, 4, 5, 3, 137, 5, 8, a controlled mile run, 1/2 length, 2 1/4 were the margins. It's the 7th win from 15 starts for Fancy Red. We go to the next event, the Mrs. Max Handicap. Over 1,000, number 5, Canny Kev is the scratching there. They'll jump at 4 minutes after 1 o'clock. Let's go back down now to the yard, and Tessa about to join us with Jason Miller, represents the stable this afternoon, and tactically a very, very intriguing race to watch there, but it was the vigour of Pike, maybe a little swing in the weights today that turns the tables back in Fancy Red's favour.
Exactly right, Darren. A great victory, Fancy Red. She's a tough mare. Jason, congratulations. She's tough, and she was able to get the job done and fight off As If this week.
Yeah, it was a look. Yeah, she is tough. She's done a good job, backed up well, and it was a beautiful ride by Pike from the barrier. He didn't. Once he got across, he didn't spend a penny, and yeah, just saved her, and she was strong late.
We know in the past she's able to be, productive and be able to produce on that back up. So what's the last 7 days look like?
No, it was pretty quiet. A bit of beach work, and probably had a saddle on her twice, and that was about it.
Do you look to step out and trip now?
I'll leave that up to Adam. But yeah, look, we know she can get over a trip, so just see how she pulls up, and yeah, I'm sure he'll have a plan.
Early birthday present for the birthday boy, Adam, the trainer?
Yeah, I'm sure he'd be happy.
You tell me he's only 25, turning this year, but let's move on to some of the other runners that he presents today, the best of those.
Oh, look, Southern Firetail he hasn't done anything wrong at home. Work's been good, so he's going to be very hard to beat. Snippy Witch, look, he's done well. So, yeah, he's got a big good X-ray chance as well.
Should be a good stable to follow throughout the day. Congratulations here.
Thank you.
Jason Miller there representing Adam Durant's yard. Willie Pike is on the board at the second here, Scotty, and as he weighs in, he'll catch up with you now.
Willie joins us now. Is there any sense of relief there just to be on the board after everybody's going to be talking about you in a week like this?
No, it doesn't bother me. I do my best no matter what. Yeah, price doesn't affect how I approach it, how I ride. Doesn't make me want it anymore.
And this mare here, wouldn't you love a stable full of them?
Absolutely. As I said, I thought she was suspect outside barrier, the weight swing, knowing As If was probably going to have my back. But at the same time, I said, like, she wears her heart on her sleeve. Give her a good ride and she gives you a good result. I was lucky enough to find some cover down the back and she did the rest for us.
It's surely one of the more enjoyable spots to ride from there in that slipstream when you've got a leader that's getting along and you can just park in behind and ride your own race.
It is nice, especially I was pretty lucky there. I knew where As If was. I knew it was one to beat. And not often you're the outside barrier, but you get to have the first say on the runs, which, yeah, it helps you win these races.
An expectation in the next for Snow God.
Yeah, expectations are high all day up here.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, mate.
That's what we like to hear from Willie Pike. He rides his first winner on today's program at race number 2. Fancy Red, Adam Durant and the Wizard combine here, taking out the Wittens Irrigation and Design handicap over the mile. 2, 4, 5 and 3 the numbers. First leg of the early quaddie on today's card up next.